What's up, everybody? It's your homeboy Glenn here. Now I'm chilling out, maxing out. Okay. So I got this message today. Why is it okay for guys to fuck a whole bunch of girls and they're not considered bad, but if a girl fuck a whole bunch of guys, they're considered whores, sluts, and everything else? Okay. Now the best explanation I can give for that is a key that can open many locks is considered the master. But a lock that could be opened by many keys is considered worthless. It gets passed around. It doesn't really hold any main value. I consider that the best explanation. And here's another thing. A lot of guys are asking me about the ratio between guys and girls. Dude, girls outnumber us 7-1 in the world. Seriously. And it's probably about, I don't know, 7 billion people. If there's 7 billion people in the world, it's 1 billion guys. You want to know why? World Wars 1 and 2, and the Cold Wars, and the Civil Wars, all the major wars out throughout history are basically being fought by men. So we would be the ones dying off. Well, I ain't gonna say we. The men in the other generations are the ones who are getting whacked, who are getting killed, while the women were getting singled up like a motherfucker. Alright, prime example, World War II. If I lived back then, you ain't sending my black ass to no army. Hell no. Hell no, I'd have hid from your ass. And while they draft all them other motherfuckers to the army, their wives gonna be like, damn, I need some dick. And there goes me, be like, what it do? I'm telling you. Back in those days, man, I know the motherfuckers who stood behind, like who said, fuck this World War, and stood in the US, was getting pussy like a motherfucker. Why? Because they were getting letters like a motherfucker. Their husbands are gone. That means they are widows. That means they have been singled up like a motherfucker. And it shows that because that's why you see a lot of guys with different girls. Yeah, come on now. They outnumber us 7-1. That means that if let's say if me, John, and Jimmy had that ratio, it would be 7 for me, 7 for him, 7 for him. That's 21. Now, do you understand why a majority of these girls be fighting over dudes? And we just be like, I swear. Yes, that is really the whole explanation and the backstory behind it. Because more women than males, women have to hold more value to themselves so they can get a husband later in life. Because come on, none of these women want to die alone. You know, you got lesbians, giggity, 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 and I have no problem with them. Go. But anyway, people. Alright, this has been your main man here. Put in the comments to what you think about this. If you have any other questions, just ask me. But yeah, that's really the best example I could possibly give. You know, more of them than us. So of course they gotta hold us some more value. Us as males, we can basically do what the fuck we want. Straight up. I can fuck 1,000 bitches. It ain't gonna be no, oh, you're a whore, this, that. I'll get props like a motherfucker. Let one of these girls fuck the whole football team. Let's see how much value they got. The first thing they're gonna be like is, that bitch got murdered. That means her piece. It's just a little word I came up with it. But alright, y'all. Peace out. Talk to you later. Make sure to keep updated on the newest Comic Con events by staying subscribed to this YouTube page as well. Make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter for newest Comic Con updates as well. Alright, peace out, y'all.